What is up, guys? Piemuffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time we exited Crossbell City and started making our way towards St. Ursula. We stopped by the field exercise camp and saw Freddy, which he had found Muse's Soldat, so we now have that to our collection. Also, we were able to summon our other Soldats here, so whenever there's a big fight that's going to break out, which inevitably will, we will actually have some Soldats to use. And then we also came across a shrine here, known as the, what was it, Terra? Stella Shrine, not Terra, which we saw another memory, which this memory held Osborn basically begging for something to save Reen's life after Reen's heart had been punctured by, it looks like some wood from the Jaeger attack. So, Class 7 now has seen that little tidbit. But now all that's really left is for us to get to St. Ursula and see what the deal is down there and move on from there. It really does feel like we really only spend one day per area, so I really do feel like whatever crisis we're going to be dealing with here is probably going to get resolved in this day. We must be getting close to the railway if the train rushing by now is any indication. Yeah, it must be the new Ursula branch line. My dad worked on it for a while. It connects the hospital to other major stations and runs all the way to Michelum. Michelum, a resort located on the lakeside in Crossbell. It features a theme park as well, the mascot of which is a character named Mishy. Oh, that goofy-ass thing. Don't be such a grump, Ash. There's nothing wrong with a little simple fun now and then. My dad actually does a lot of work for the Michelin Resort. Mom said he won't be coming home for a while because of all the limits they've been putting on travel. Oh, I see. Well, if you're up to it, I'm pretty interested to get a look at the place. We won't have the option of using the trains, but we should be more than enough to get there through the wetlands. Wouldn't hurt to take a short break from searching for the Singularity, don't you agree? Thanks, guys. Come on, the hospital's not far now. Yeah, well, we gotta worry about this part first.
しかし、湖沿いと違って結構雰囲気のある林道だな。
この辺りは新郎と聖女ウルスラの昔話もあるわね。
局のデータベースで見たことがあるような。強敵です。皆さんご注意を。
Ooh, nice. Alright, how far does this go? Oh, right, this is the one that... Oh, in the Lake Elm wetlands, which definitely tells me we're going to be going there. The wetlands were back in Azure. The SSS tried to take on Arianrod and got soundly defeated. Oh, hey, there's a, whatever the hell this thing is.
強そうな敵。
強敵だ。気をつけろ。
私の番だな。
打ちのめすぞ。クレイジーハント。
私の番だな。崩したぞ。
続きます。
Thank you. Voracious Aura. Oh, I see. It stole our craft points. Alright, now we just gotta worry about this guy. Oh no, Laura.
そう
ありがとう
そなたに感謝を。よーし。はっせい。私の番だな。
How strong are you? 156,000 health? Alright.
道だ
Defilement, it says. Alright.
行くぞ
Well, let's see what it looks like.
覚悟はいいか砕け散れ
Okay, that was cool.
私の番だな。砕け散れ。よーし。やー。フレアデスハート。
行きますね。
Ooh, we need to interrupt this.
あとはお願いします。
I don't know if you have anything for that, but... Oh, good, impede.
膝
Yeah, but zero art, so...
行くぞすまない頼む
お任せください。そうよ。
そなたに
ありがとう。
礼は言おう
よーし。はあ。行くぞ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
助かりました。デートします。ありがとう。来て。ドラケンツ。はっ。
Not bad.
壊せ。スレッジハン
いいだろう
マー。少ない。
Oh, lovely. Confusion.
行きますね。そうよ。
そなたに
ありがとう。
よーし。
Eustace is the only problem here now. Oh. How do you use it here? Okay, so it just makes the palm show up in this battle. Okay, I guess.
礼は言おういいだろう
私の番ね。
Eek.
ごめん、お願い。
任せてくれ
Well, we are not interrupting this, I guess.
行くぞ。
Well, at least Laura will just take it. Well,
俺の番だな
we'll have to wait for her to come back.
行きますね。そうよ。
ありがとう礼は言おう
Lovely.
僕の番だな
Alright, well, I'm losing all my party members. Oh, Laura's back. Lovely.
任せるがよい。
You know what? I really feel like we should do this, though. I was gonna say forget this fight, but...
砕け散れ。
And that was a complete waste. I'm just gonna wipe.
私の番ね。
Yeah, we lost the whole, Oh, they all got switched back there because they were gone. Yeah, forget it.
それじゃあまたね。
We'll either do it before we leave here, or we'll just not do it. I'm pretty sure the extra monster exterminations aren't a required thing. But yeah. Obviously was not ready for... I mean, it was going fine for a while.
強敵か。注意しないとな。
ふむ、宝箱か。
Swordbreaker. This is the bridge where you can fish. Oh, that leads to the wetlands, right? We can't go here yet. Wetlands are just past here, huh? The hospital's right close by, though. I think we should stop there first. I'd like to check in with Valerie, too. Yeah. And here we are. Where do they get on the roof to hang those towels? This hospital is way more impressive than I had imagined it. Heh, yeah, and it's not just the building. The doctors here are the best of the best. Patients with complicated illnesses and injuries come from all over for treatment. They're receiving funding from Remiferia, are they not? I've heard that since the annexation, they've seen an influx of patients from all over the Empire. There doesn't seem to be that many people as far as I can see. The security's a joke in this place. I thought the military and political types were supposed to be coming in and out of here. I imagine they keep those particular patients behind closed doors. I can't get through to Valerie. Perhaps she's in a place with no signal. In that case, we'll have no choice but to search the premises. We should be careful not to attract attention as we walk around. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's, the 7 of us, not attract attention as we walk around. Hello, visitor.
Ora, ここは食堂かしら?
来院した人や職員の人たちも使うみたい。ちなみに見舞いに来た人が泊まれる客室もあるわよ。
I thought that was gonna be Orvid. Sure. XL hashed rice. Medical gloves. Oh, can we rest here? No. I'm sure somewhere we'll be able to, though. I don't think... We didn't come to the medical college during Cold Steel 3, if I remember correctly. So this will be our first time here since, Azure.
ここが病院の受付みたいだな。
いつもはもっと待ってる人が多いんだけど。
Oh boy, hi Albert. Oh, it's you guys. I was riding laps with our ace, Wonder, earlier on. He'd gotten so weak from hunger that he ended up falling right off his horse. I knew he was hungry. Heck, he's always hungry, but I never once thought he'd just up and pass out on horseback. If only I'd just listened to him, then maybe none of this would have happened. Alright, Wonder's being checked up on as we speak, so I can't concentrate on anything else right now. Could I ask you to help us look after the horses in the meantime? It'd be a great help. We would be happy to. Hi, Nurse Lan. Welcome to St. Ursula Medical College and Hospital. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you again. As Zemuria's leading hospital, we pride ourselves in the forefront of medical science across the continent. Unfortunately, half our staff and inpatients have been transferred to the convalescent home by America Village. To make matters worse, a number of our physicians have become field medics at the government's request. I can't deny we're short on hands, but rest assured, your waiting time to be seen has not been affected. That's good to hear. Oh man, everyone here looks pretty run down. Outpatient, outpatient. Well, guess we'll see what we're able to learn. Guess we'll just go from room to room. Well, I guess we can't expect the same faces we're really used to. Obviously, Shizuku is not going to be here. Hi, Nurse Jenny. Hi, Marty. Anyone we know? No, you're just a patient. Oh, Nurse Sarone, we know you. Time for lunch, Mr. Vanson. Here you are. Is there anything other than eggs on the menu? What you mean? You're malnourished, and there's nothing more nutritious out there than eggs. Go on, dig in. No need to be shy. Someone please tell me this is a sick prank or something. Sarone is the one that always wanted to go out, well, not always, but she would go out partying with Randy and them. Hi, Dr. Gailey. I guess we'll run up another floor. Anything up here? Guess maybe on the roof.
この景色は
悪くないじゃねえか。
What?
この病院でも人気のスポットみたいね。
Wait. Gable? As in the guy who was part of the DEET? If this is really him, I'm floored. I pounced on this place as soon as I heard one of the cleaning staff retired. I scored an interview and the job in no time flat. I've seen my share of embarrassment, so I owe this hospital for getting me back on track. I really needed this job. Still, a bit odd they chose to build a convalescent home so close to Armarca Village. They won't say this publicly, but it's probably a facility to transport severely injured troops. The Governor General doesn't miss a trick. This has to be Senator Gable. Oh my god, if that's really him. Obviously, we helped him reunite with his family back in Azure, but that's gotta be him. I'm glad to see he's turning over a new leaf, though. It's gotta be him, right? Oh man, the things you see with these NPCs. Main story will proceed. Sure. Oh, there's another building here. Do you know what it might be, Yuna? I'm pretty sure this is the medical college's research building. I mean, I've never been inside before, but still. So is that where Valerie is? It seems likely. Let's go and see. Oh no! If they looked at the roof right now, we're busted. Rufus and Principal, I guess General Vandyck right now. Look at that. Governor General Rufus Alberea. Anyway. Guess Crossbell's Governor General decided to roll up for a visit. Or hell, why be so polite? We're looking right at the ringleader of those Ironbloods. Ash, it's fine. There's no denying that he's the primary member of the Ironbloods, and the Chancellor's right-hand man, moreover. That must be an Imperial Defense Force member beside him, or more accurately, a member of his own personal security detail. The man with them is our old principal. That old guy is seriously jacked. He barely fits in that military uniform. The commander of the Imperial Army, General Vandyck. Until the year before that, he was the principal of Thor's Military Academy. What, really? I heard he had returned to the Imperial Army, but...
しかし、目を覚まされたというのはこの上ない同胞であったな。未だ予断を許さない状況に変わりはないようだが。
ええ、医師たちも全力を尽くしてくれていますが、本学が誇る最先端医療をもってしても根本的な治療は困難であるようです。
おいたわしい限りだが、あとは女神の導きを頼むのみか。特別病棟だったが、せめてご挨拶を申し上げなけれ
ば。案内しましょう。
I wonder if Vandyck would hesitate to arrest us on the spot. I mean, obviously he doesn't know new Class 7, but at least Eustace and Laura he knows. Wait, they're coming our way. This isn't good, we need to hide.
いた。こっちよ、あなたたち。
Grace? Huh? Grace, wait, isn't that... Valerie's working as a nurse? At least she's wearing something different for once. That's quite the look, Valerie.
話は後よ。いいからついてきて。見つかりたくなければね。
Everyone else wearing their Thor's uniforms. After that, Valerie led Yuna and the others to another location. After they hid themselves away in a rarely visited corner of the hospital. I wonder what was her name? Martha or something? The old lady who was always kind of like the head nurse. I don't know if her name was Martha, but I wonder where she's at. Thanks for the bailout, Valerie. We knew we'd be able to find you somewhere around here, but didn't expect you to get all nurse naughty on us in the process. Alright, keep it in your pants. The staff here let me hide out with them the second I mentioned Linde. I figured I may as well fill in for her while she's still missing, that's all. I see, that makes sense. What about you, Grace? Linde, with any luck, she won't stay missing for long. Well, not to break the mood, but thanks for helping me out of a jam, too. The Governor General's got all his cronies keeping eyes on me. Wouldn't do me any favors being found out now. Funny surprise running into you here, though, Grace. I presume you came here via train or bus. Are you here to chase after one of your aforementioned scoops? Well, I guess you could put it that way. But after seeing who else showed up around here, I'd say I've got a pretty good lead. You mean Governor General Rufus and General Vandyck? I guess it doesn't get any more VIP than those two, huh? But why would they come to a hospital in Crossbell instead of one in the Empire itself? The both of them must have only just arrived by airship from Corellia Fortress. And they made a beeline straight for St. Ursula. Something must be afoot. They're here to visit a patient. One who finally woke up a few days ago. Someone very important to them. But not just them, to the entire Erebonian Empire, and that's no exaggeration. Huh? Someone important to the Empire? She couldn't possibly mean... Well, this will be good for Ash.
お疲れ様。バレリーさん。
Cecile? Not a problem, Chief Nurse. Oh, so she took over for Martha or whatever her name was? Cecile? Long time no see. Frantic as always, aren't you? As if Cecile wasn't taking on enough work already.
おかげさまでユーナちゃん会えて嬉しいわ。7組の皆さんもはじめまして。看護主任のセシル・ノイエスです。あなたたちのことはバレリーさんやロイドたちから聞いていたわ。
You know the SSS then? Yep, she's kind of like Lloyd's big sister in a way. The two of us are neighbors. We thought you'd gone to that convalescent home Ilya was transferred to. I'd been considering it, but Ilya ended up making the decision for me. Don't worry, I can finish up rehab just fine on my own. There's another patient who needs you much more than I do now. She was really quite insistent. They don't call her the fervent dancer for nothing. That's Ilya for you, graceful as a swan, stubborn as a mule. Yeah, and she can't clean her room either. So about this other patient, I'm assuming the rumors were true? Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, he asked me to show you to him once you arrived. Which I'll be perfectly happy to do after the Supreme Commander and Governor General are gone. How does that sound? Well... it sounds great to me. Lead the way, babe. He really wants to apologize, doesn't he? There's no way that they don't realize that that we're here, right? I mean, maybe Rufus doesn't because he just left, but why is he staying behind? Emperor Eugent is awake. May we come in?
入るがよい。
Oh, Ash's face. He can't even look at him. So it's true. Oh, Dr. Salen's in the corner.
よく来てくれたな、トールズの7組よ。このような姿ですまないが、まずは再会をことほぐとしよう。
At least he's still got a sense of humor. Your Majesty. So you were in Crossbill all along. Ash does not want to raise his head whatsoever. The last we heard, you were still comatose. I'm glad to see you awake. Oh, and Eustace, Eustace and Laura are both in a very formal pose. Oh, Kurt too. Kurt, Yuna, Laura, I mean, I guess all people who would, I mean, I'm surprised Muse, being a noble, isn't in pose as well. It's a tremendous relief given the circumstances.
再びそなたらと会えたこと、世も女神に感謝している。
I wouldn't normally allow visitors for a patient in his condition, but as this is a special case, you've got 10 minutes. Nurse News, if anything happens, come fetch me at once. Yes, Dr. Salen. What's her deal? Well, we can safely assume she's a doctor. The name Salen sounds familiar, but let's worry about that later. Yeah, she's from Remiferia. It's wonderful to see how well you've recovered, Emperor Eugent. Princess Alpha will be delighted to hear the good news.
この通り、かろうじてだがな。
I mean, it's still pretty amazing. It's been, what, like a month and a half? After being shot through the chest?
眠っていた間に起きたことは、大方、聞き及んでいるつもりだ。ついに黄昏が起き、オリバルトが倒れたこと、共和国との戦争、いや、すべてを巻き込んだ終わりが始
It's
ま
kind
り
of
つつある
crazy that, I mean, I guess, like, in comparison, like, he took a gunshot to the chest, Ilya got skewered by a chandelier, so I guess it makes sense that her recovery has taken so much longer.
全てを知りながら混沌を受け入れ、若いそなたたちに苦難を強いていること、エレボニア皇帝として謝らせてほしい。
Please, there's no need to. Wait, what do you mean by that? You're saying you were aware all of this was going to happen beforehand?
そうだ。皇帝家に伝わる黒の師匠によってな。
Father Thomas told us about them before, and I believe Instructor Reen was collecting them as well.
そこには黄昏に至るおおよそのことが記されているのだ。帝国が歩んできた闇の歴史、鬼神や暗黒竜にまつわるさまざまな事件、選ばれし者が二へとなって聖杯への道が開いてしまうこともな。
And that was Ash. Oh, I'm gonna cry. He's not even if he actually, like, if this was voiced, I'd be losing my mind. If only I'd been stronger, none of this would have happened. Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. Ash.
良いのだ、アッシュ。そなたには何の罪もない。すべては帝国の呪いに導かれたこと。その意味では、私もそなたも同じ
You
だ。
can say all that, but it's not really gonna make him feel better.
大切なのはこの先だ。ここまでは最初や知性の長の見込み通
Right.
り。だが、司書に書かれていたのは黄昏が始まる時点までだ。
So, there's no records of what's supposed to happen after Reen stabbed the dragon.
この先は言うなれば紡がれていない物語。
So the end of the Great Twilight, or continuation slash end, is up to, you know, the people living in that era.
彼らも読み切れていない道は決してゼロではないはずだ。ミルディーヌ公女、そなたが進めている道も含めてな。
Oh. So you were already aware. What's this? What is
かつ
that?
てそなたらの教官に語った私の知り得る真実のすべてだ。オリバルトが果たせなかった第三の道、そなたらならば見つけられるかもしれぬ。そなたらの教官を取り戻した先に、そなたらだけの
Your Majesty? Hey! It seems he's fallen asleep. He must have really been pushing himself. I'll call for Dr. Sayland. A third path, huh? A no visitors notice was then placed on the door of Emperor Eugen's hospital room. Yuna and the others returned to the nurse's station with Dr. Sayland soon afterward. There's shrapnel in his heart? That's right, he really should be resting right now, but they're insisting that we operate as soon as possible. We were initially called to the capital, but due to the scale of the surgery, we've had him transferred here. The operation will happen within 2 weeks' time. Considering his current condition, we estimate the success rate to be just shy of 30%. Yet, despite his pain, he still found the strength to speak with us. Who the hell is he trying to fool, acting all tough and... Ash. That reminds me, what did the letter say? It was mostly about the Black Records and the Curse of Erebonia. We already heard bits and pieces about it before, but I think it's finally starting to come together thanks to this. The Curse of Erebonia. The annexation of Northumbria is just another consequence of it. But newsworthy as this all is, we can't just put out an article about it. See, the Emperor's stay here has become something of an open secret. We cover a story like that, and we'll get slammed by the censors, or worse, shut out on the streets. I see, but at least we're beginning to see the bigger picture here. Every one of these events is driving us closer and closer toward war. Nurse Cecile, do you have a moment? Wonder what this could be. Excuse me a second. Gasp. I thought you'd already left.
ああ、一つ要件を思い出してな。総督殿はすでにここより去っている。担当直入にお願いする。7組の諸君に合わせてはもらえまいか。
Well, the man from earlier. I thought that voice sounded familiar. He must have realized we were here. Very well, nurse. Please let the gentleman in. Really? Are you sure about this? Don't worry, we can trust him. Very well, right this way, sir.
O 初にお目にかかる。新7組の諸君。突然訪ねてしまってすまぬな。旧7組の諸君は久しぶりだ。
It's been too long, Principal. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. We've heard much about you.
そう緊張せずともよい。以前から一目会いたく思っていたが。皆いい目をしておるようだ。学生時代のシュバルツァー君を思い出すな。一緒に会えなかったのは残念だが。
Well, damn, someone's well informed. You were with the Governor General earlier. You're the one in charge of the war with Calvert, so perhaps you know.
いや、残念ながらわしには彼の居場所はわからぬ。あくまで表の役割を与えられただけに過ぎぬのだろう。
Yeah, his role is simply just, fight off Calvert.
かつての我が部下、ギリアス・オズボーン宰相によってな。
The war with Calvert is now completely inevitable. And behind that is a 1,000-year-old curse on the Empire. But despite all this, you're prepared to fulfill your duty?
それが軍人というものだ。たとえこの先に待つのが大陸諸国、いや、世界すら巻き込む大戦でも、国を守るために全てを尽くす。クレイグやゼクス将軍も同じだろう。
Makes sense. Uncle. That may be what drives a soldier. But we'll show you that Class 7 is different. It's just like His Majesty said, we'll find our own path. I may not know where it leads, but I'm sure it starts with finding Instructor Rean. All we can do is have faith in ourselves and move forward as Class 7 and as students of Thor's. Exactly, we're not the type to be so easily dissuaded. Every step we take bears the hopes for His Majesty and all our friends behind it. I'm certain those hopes will lead us to him. He's more than the Ashen Chevalier. To us, he'll always be a member and instructor of Class 7. Honestly, it's a total crapshoot whether or not this will actually get us anywhere. But if we do manage to get Schwarzer back, you can bet your ass we're not just leaving things to him afterwards. That load is all of ours to bear. We're finding us a way through this shitstorm, and we're doing it together. Well, would you look at that? Theirs are the faces of true determination. There you have it, General. No, Principal Van Dyck. This is who we are. This is Class 7.
思えば3年前王子殿下より相談を受けて以来か。
Oh, right.
よもや7組がここまでしぶとくしなやかで力強い集まりとなるとは。その言葉が聞けただけでもあったかいがあったというものだ。7組諸君、シュバルツァー君のことは改めてよろしく頼んだ。必ずや再会し、共に新たな道を見つけ出せると信じておる。
Yes, sir. Right. Even being the general of the army, nice of him not to turn us in. Afterward, General Vandyck left the hospital. Grace soon followed after, returning to the city. The group then prepared to set off and resume their tasks. Well, that went on far longer than expected, but I suppose there's no time wasted so long as you found it worth the while. In any case, I have a lot of work I need to get back to. Right, we won't keep you any longer. Thanks again. And good luck with the operation. Not that you need to hear it from me. Ash. As a matter of fact, I don't. A medical professional never gives up, no matter how distant the hope. We'll do whatever we can. Now then, I wish you all the best. Wow, now that's a doctor who's got it all. The other nurses and I will be assisting Dr. Sayland in any way we can. So don't worry about the operation. We'll make sure he pulls through. Yeah, thanks. We leave him in your capable hands. Now then, shall we get back to work ourselves? Our next order of business is visiting the wetlands. Agreed. The area is flush with blue pleroma grass, making it the best candidate for the singularity at present. If there were any place around here that screamed singularity, it would probably be it. Be careful, guys. I'll stay behind to gather information, same as Louise and the others. We still haven't seen Stark. Make sure Yuna and the others don't get into too much trouble for me, okay? Of course, they are just as much members of Class 7 as any of us. The wetlands of Lake Elm should be to the south of the hospital, down Ursula Road. Take care on your journey, okay? Yeah, thanks. Alright, so, we had quite a conversation with the Emperor as well as Principal Vandyck. Better call him Principal instead of, General. But, next time we're gonna head towards the wetlands and see if we can, wrap up this investigation on the pleroma grass, because I don't know if there's gonna be too much left for us to find in terms of, the singularity, so... Hopefully we can find this last singularity and then be able to pinpoint where Rain is being kept and go ahead and save him. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.